So I was in Bali on a buying trip for my import business. Would have been about 10:15 or so at night. I was on my way home from, just checking out the shops, seeing what's new out there. Really hot, about 34 degrees. I walked into the Sari Club to get a bottle of water, and I was on my way out to get a taxi, and I saw the van parked out the front. And next thing I know, big fireball out the side of it, and I was in the middle of the 2002 Bali bombings. I was dragged out of the Sari Club and put on the road next to a car. That car ended up catching on fire and burnt all my back. I was thrown on the back of a police ute and taken to Sangala Hospital. I was given a number 1 on my chest, so they were writing on everyone's arms, but my arms were burnt. So number 1 on my chest. I was the worst injured person still alive in Bali at the time. But as a result of the bomb, I've now got 2 prosthetic legs, 63% full thickness burns, totally deaf in one ear, about 50% hearing in the other, and only half my stomach muscles. I'm not sure why I was so positive, but I have been positive from the start. In Bali I was told by one of the doctors, if I make it back to Australia alive, I'm going to lose one leg, possibly 2. And I remember looking up at him and saying, mate, I don't care, I'm alive. You can take my legs and I'm going to make it back to Australia. I'm still here. Yeah, look, when the Winnebago trip come up with the Follow the Sun relay, I was a little bit nervous, but at the end of the day, you've got to give it a go.
It was really special because it's not something that we would do, is for a start. And we did a Sydney to Canberra round trip. We did all down the south coast, so we were away 15 days all up in the motorhome. But it was really good to get the kids away from the technology and spend those 2 weeks exploring and meeting a lot of other people at the caravan parks, and they'd get a surprise when you'd hop out of the motorhome and they'd see the prosthetic legs. And I think it just showed a lot of people that we met along the way that even though we're a disabled family, that it didn't stop us from doing anything at all. And they'd see him at the barbecue and riding bikes and walking along the boardwalk and everything. So it was really good to show people that being disabled doesn't mean you're confined to the house.
I learned that Kerrie's a pretty good driver. She drove the whole way in the big motorhome, and she done a really, really good job.
By day 15, I said to Ben, it's like a Mini now. It's like it just felt that,
Winnie,
easy to park and everything.
My favourite place was Kings Point. There was 2 water slides. One went straight down and one was curly.
I'm really proud of my dad because he's come a long way. It was really fun, and he tried a lot of things that he hasn't tried before.
We just have fun, we like having fun, cracking jokes, living life to the fullest, and that's what I've drilled into the kids since the start. Live life to the fullest and don't let anything get in your way, and that's what we've done all the way along. It was cool, it was good fun.